we are arrived. The map says that from here we need to walk for about 2 kilometers to find a well or a stream with drinkable water. And well, from there it should be just uphill through the woods, somewhere there on top of a hill where castles are usually built. And well, let's see if we can find it. Beautiful, beautiful walk, completely quiet here, just birds singing, some stream down here bubbling. It's a lovely day. Follow this road for a bit because the map says that the castle was on a yellow tourist trail, and that means I need to find a tree with a yellow mark on it, so I need to keep my eyes open. Alright, and here it is. This one says yellow trail and you need to take to the left, so let's go. We're gonna be off-road from now on and into the woods. Look at that. One more yellow in here. We'll be seeing these all the time if we are to stay on the trail. There's one more on that tree and it's going uphill. Let's keep on climbing. Seems like there was heavy wind, storm maybe or something. A lot of trees fell down, so now they have to harvest them, make them into lumber. Hopefully one of them did not have the yellow mark on it. I could get lost. Alright, keep going in the woods. Seems that the storm was actually much heavier than I thought it would be. You can see that everything is down, and I'm pretty sure that the yellow mark of the tourist trail was actually in one of these trees, and so I'm now really not sure which way to go. There's like 4 different paths to choose from, and I think I'm just gonna take that one, but I might get lost. And just like that, a good lumberjack saved one of the trees to show us where the mark is, and that means we're on the good way, we're on the trail. Let's just keep on walking. And it's getting really hot here. So, according to documents, we have this castle, which is a ruin now only, and I'm not sure if you're gonna find it, but it used to belong to a real knight. His name was Smil of Lichtenberg, and he was a 13th century knight who served in the army of the Bohemian king. And man, it's beautiful here. Look at that. Nothing but forest. Oh, look at these pine trees. But the storm was here too. There's a yellow over there. And it says that we need to turn right somewhere. So turning right should be, is it this? I mean, there's a way. I don't really see any yellow mark, because again, that could be on any of these trees in here and they're all gone now. But actually there's something little on that tree over there. Let's have a look. If it's a yellow sign, we are on the good path. If it's not, that we might get lost in the woods. That doesn't really matter, because just look how beautiful it is in here. You can get lost here for a while. It's no big deal. Okay, getting closer. Let's check out that sign. I think it's a yellow one. That means we should be getting closer to the castle at every step. Alright. I'm not sure it can be heard on the camera, but I can hear a train, which is probably going behind that forest over there. And I checked with the map, and that actually checks. It seems that we are on a good way. And yes, this is the way. The yellow mark is right on this tree. Let's check it out. And it actually looks like, yeah. Here we go. So we will be turning right from here. That way. Oh, and here's another one. Just to place things safe, there's one more. It's so hot here. No shade at all. Hopefully I can make it back to the forest. This was not a part of a plan. I thought that all this area will be actually full of trees. Turns out it's gonna be more of a tropical adventure today. But still, it's beautiful. One problem is there was supposed to be a stream with drinkable water, and I was kind of counting on it. I didn't take a lot of drinking water with me, and I'm not sure if I actually didn't miss it already. I haven't seen anything, but it feels that I'm already quite far and still no water, so I'm gonna have to be careful with the bottled water that I have with me. So far, good news is we are still on the yellow trail. We have some shade here. The birds are singing. It's all good. Alright, I think this one might be important for us, because if you can see, it's still yellow, but the shape of it changed a little bit. This time it's like a castle. This is the keep, and then there would be a tower. So I think we are on the on the right way, I mean. It shouldn't be far. Since we can see these signs, it should not be far anymore. Let's keep on marching. We're almost at the castle. I'm not sure I mentioned that the castle is actually from 13th century, and it lasted for about 300 years only. After that it was abandoned and nobody lived there anymore, so people were taking stone from it to build their houses and so on. But from the moment it was started, it's good 800 years until today. So that means the castle was in full glory when the Sukhothai period in Thailand was on, and I think that's cool. Now if you can see that thing behind me, that's not a natural mold, and basically this could already be an outer fortification of the castle. Let's check it out. Alright, let's go in. We can take to the left first, examine the spot in here. Okay, so what do we have here? You can see that there is like a little valley going from over there, then it comes here, and now then it turns right in a quite sharp way. Well, you can see that this angle in here is like, let's say 90 degrees, right? That's a very unnatural shape. And then it keeps going straight one more time. Nature doesn't do this. So I think for us historians, this could already be a proof that this trench, this thing over here, is man-made. So that being said, that would mean that we're actually standing on the outer wall of the castle, since this shape is very unnatural, probably man-made. Now if you turn left and have a look over there, you can see that there is a little mold, right? And that could mean that it's actually also part of the walling, only that part is better preserved. So let's go check it out from up there. Okay, be careful. Okay, it's getting a little rocky in here. Also, there's a fallen tree. We'll have to find a way around it. Mind your head. Alright. And one more. Okay, here we go. So now we're standing on top of the outer fortification of the Alder. It's not a wall, you can just see that it's like a bunch of soil creating a little hill. That was a steam engine train going down there in the valley, and we can see that the trench keeps going straight forward. Again, nature doesn't do shapes like that, so if we see something like that somewhere in the countryside, it's already telling us that there was something man-made in here. Now if you take a walk a little more that way, we're going to find something. Okay. I hope you can hear that, because there's an old steam engine going down there in the valley. Maybe we'll take a video of it some other day. But what I want to show you in here is this angle right there. Again, you can see that it's roughly 90 degrees. Nature doesn't do anything like that ever. So this again is a proof that people made something in here. And so we have a trench going that way, then turning sharp right. We have a trench going this way, turning sharp left. Well, what could that be, right? We're probably looking at a structure that is basically of a rectangular shape, more or less, and is going around the castle for better protection, because everybody who wanted to get here would first have to go down and then up here. So the defenders had quite a lot of time to do something with them, right? Okay. Well, this is true, then the area behind me is also of a rectangular shape, kind of like those trenches around here, just a bit smaller. And that means this area right behind me is actually the inner side of the castle, where the tall grass is right behind me there. That's where the wooden structures stood. Of course we don't see them today because stuff made of wood doesn't last that long. If we wanted to see something that lasts, it would have to be made of stone. Now this is good news for us, because there actually is a stone-made structure, and let's go check it out. So again, this is where the wooden stuff would be. We're now inside the castle. This wall goes around everywhere in here. And this was the keep, a tower where the knight would live, and basically the most secure spot of the whole castle. You can see there's not much left of it. It's 800 years, but I think we can still check it out. Let's go. Okay, very careful. Look around. Yeah, you can see the outer wall over there. Then it goes like that. Then there's another right angle here, coming here, and then the trench continues that way. That is absolutely clear. Let's keep going. Branches. Okay, are we going to jump this? I guess we should, but we're gonna play it safe as well. 3, 2, 1, jump! Hey! Okay. Alright. Now we're looking inside the keep. You can imagine it going up, and here being rooms and whatever they needed to be inside. As of today, there is nothing much left, but I can already see the proof that we found a castle that actually belonged to Smil of Lichtenberg. But about that a little bit later. First, I want to say about this. This was something like a back door. If the castle defense would get into trouble, this was one other way how to get out of here unnoticed, and at the same time easy to defend that. Of course, there would be some door, some heavy door in that as well. This is it. We never really found the stream. I'm running out of water, but that doesn't really matter. What does matter is that we found the castle. We know that it's the one we were looking for, and so mission successful. Until next time, bye bye.